Hi everyone, we're going to find the value of x and y in these two congruent triangles, and what I'm going to do is copy this triangle or sketch it as much as I can, make it a little sketchy, and then match everything up because I want it to match. I know these two are congruent, so this is going to be my F. I still have my D here, but my E is now going to be here. So for D, that's 31. And what else do I have? For my E, I have 2y minus 3. So to solve for y, all I'm going to do is set 2y minus 3 equals 129 degrees. So let's don't do degrees now. Add 3 to both sides. You get 2y equals 132. Divide both sides by 2. So you get y equals, what is that going to be? 132 divided by 2, 66. All right, so y is 66. And then for my x, I have my x goes with c, and my c is congruent to d, so I can set that up. I can set them equal to each other since they're congruent angles. Subtract 1 from both sides to get 1/2 x equals 30, and multiply both sides by 2, and you get x equals 60. So x equals 60. Now we're going to do number 10. So number 10 is here. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy this first triangle and match everything up. So I still have my y here, and then these two angles are congruent. So instead of x here, I'm going to put my p here, and my q goes here. And my q is 5x plus y, and my p is 4x minus 2y. So let's see what we can do with this. I think I'm going to get my w here. My w is going to be 90. Measure of angle w equals 90. Let's just do 180. Some of the angles is 180. So 180 minus 90 minus 56. So that's going to be 90 minus 56. And so that's going to be 34. I don't know if that's going to help, but let's see. All right, now we're going to set up our congruencies. So we have 5y. Let's do that. All right. So q is congruent to w. So you have 5x plus y equals 34. And then our p goes with the x. So these two are congruent. So we're going to set up 4x plus 2y equals 56. Now to solve for x and y, I'm going to multiply this first term by -2. And when I do, I'm going to get -10x minus 2y equals -68. So I'm going to just look at these two now since I did that. And I'm going to use process of elimination. The reason I did that is so I can eliminate the y to get -6x equals 56 minus 68 is -12. So x equals 2. So I'm going to write x equals 2. Since we have this kind of settled, we just need to find our y. I'm going to erase this. Now, since x is 2, I can plug it back into one of these equations. So let me just plug it back into here. We have 4 and replace x with 2 plus 2y equals 56. So 8 plus 2y equals 56. Subtract x from both, or 8 from both sides, and you get 2y equals 48. Divide both sides by 2, and you get y equals 24. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.